Our notebook.
Yeah, your notebook. Don't forget it. Hey, what's up? What is going on? Wow, it is hot. Really, dude? Oh my god. Can't find them. You didn't see it, did you, bud?
How is she doing?
Nice and slow. Obviously, with the car next to me, I can't see down the road. And this chick, like, I'm backing out, and she just zooms right by. I could have hit her. Or she could have hit me. Is that how you say that? The truck is acting really weird.
Is your heater on? I mean, the thing.
Air? It is on. The windows are down because I'm trying to get all the hot air out. Yeah. Because if you just turn it on and turn the cold air on, it takes a long time. But if you have the windows down, you push out all the hot air, and then you roll them up. It's a lot easier for it to cool down the air. Hopefully you guys liked that video. I wanted to do more editing with it, but working with that stylus was, it's weird. It's like slightly better than just using my fingers. The downside is you do not have with the stylus for editing, much like with your finger, there's no precision. So kind of what I'm looking for isn't there, but it is a very helpful tool to have because it does help with the workflow of actually editing videos on the iPad. So, you know, I'll take what I can get. So I tried working on it with my writing. That's rough. So, like I said, the precision just isn't there. So for the meantime, I'm just going to increase the font size and kind of go from there, because then I'll have a bigger area to work with. But aside from all that, man, today has been a day, man. Today has been a day. But that's what I'm doing on. That's what I'm focusing on. The thing with me though, it's called workflow. Back when I was doing my writing on a computer, I would enter a workflow state a lot better. Whereas now, not so much. Lately, I'm writing a lot more than I used to because I have far less distractions on my iPad than on my computer. but the workflow, actually sitting down and writing, it's just a little challenging. I think it's pretty good. So I'm trying to get as much of it done as I can. That way I can get on to the next phase, which is editing. And because editing is going to be probably the biggest headache out of everything that I'm going to be doing, but it's not going to take nearly as long as writing. But you did any good work? What do you mean, did I do any good work? IKEA? No, man. So I've been getting these IKEA jobs, but they're like double bookings. So other people are getting the jobs, but for whatever reason, they still send them over to me. So I had like 4 clients this past week, 2 with the last couple days, that, you know, I got the task and I'm like, hey, I'm totally down to go do this for you. And they're like, oh yeah, sorry, someone else got it. And I'm like, why? I'm wondering, why did I receive this and someone else got it? And I go on the IKEA doc all the time, and I don't see anything. I don't see any jobs listed. So I'm like, who is picking up these jobs, you know? There's a story time video I'm gonna be doing. Because apparently you guys really liked that last one, so I'm gonna do another. Actually, I have quite a few I could do for you guys. And they're actually not that hard to edit, so I mean it is time consuming, but it's not difficult, which is good. So I'm gonna be doing another one for you guys this week when I actually go out and film it. But there's a couple of different stories I could think of. This one in particular I think is very good for you guys. It's less about clients, because obviously we all deal with idiotic clients. This is actually dealing with shady taskers. Because I've dealt with some good taskers, I've dealt with some bad taskers, experienced, non-experienced, you know, the whole shebang. But there's one individual, technically it's a group because it's 2 guys, but there's the guy that's the leader, the dude. He really shady. He's very knowledgeable. The dude, like, I mean, I wouldn't lie. Like, if I had the money and I needed some work done, yeah, he does good quality work. Do not get me wrong. The guy is a wizard. Like, he's very, very knowledgeable. And I want to preface what I'm about to say with that fact. You know, it is very true. The work that he provides is excellent work. However, this is where the shady part comes in. Is he will go out of his way to nickel and dime his clients. And I'm not just saying like, oh, he'll expense every anchor kind of thing, because some people are like that. This guy will flat out lie to a customer to get more money out of them. He'll go to an IKEA job and tell the client that the stuff that they already have booked, it's like, oh, like packs, for example. It's like, oh, yeah, the packs that you paid for, that's just for the frame. It's going to cost extra for the stuff inside. You know, like hundreds of dollars extra. And he gets money out of people like this because people want the job done right then and there. So,
I'm thirsty.
You want a Coke?
Yes, please.
You want apple juice?
Yes, please. I want Coke.
Last time I gave you a Coke, you didn't even drink it.
I'll drink it.
I should go to school, bro, and be a technician. Interesting. A technician for what? Just out of curiosity, have you followed my channel? Do you know about my career history? This is funny. A technician for what? I want to know what you're trying to say, because I already went to school for HVAC, refrigeration. I am a technician. I have my certifications. I have my licensing. Already been there, done that. Well, welcome to the family. Welcome to the community. Thank you so much for joining. All right, this is I'm not trying to. How do I say this? I have to talk. Coke, way too much sugar. Yeah, or do you want Diet Coke? Can I get a large Coke and a large Diet Coke? 2 double cheeseburgers, one of them with mac sauce. And that'll be it. Chief Babatunde, what's up, gig stacker? Oh my God, can I get a nice tea? I got hired for an IKEA assembly in Las Vegas. Why do I get hired for stuff the moment that I'm busy? That's always happens. Whenever I'm on stream, that's when people want to hit me up because they know I can't click out of the stream. Anyway, what's up, Chief? I just did a really long-winded story time video about bad clients. I like it. I think it came out pretty good. I've been getting some good feedback on it. Yep. So, iced tea. I'm going to be back in Washington on the 26th up until the 6th or the 7th, something like that. August to September. Thank you. Got to bring... I'm chilling. I'll have to check that video out. Oh, gig. Guess what? Guess who I met in the flesh out here in Las Vegas? Guess who? Guess who I met in person? Physically. This is a big one. Dude, I know! It was nuts. I didn't even know who to expect, man. I met it. I long story short, did some tile work with him, and oh my God. That was an event. That was an event. Our buddy Themor, he's a fan of the community. He's been around for almost 2 years now. Oh my God, like obviously he's a chill dude. We know him, right? But man, I felt so bad for him. Like he was so tired. He got some tile from a liquidation sale, and he needed help. So I gave him some help with some other guys, and we loaded it into a storage unit. But it was a lot of tile. We're talking 3 flatbed 20-foot trucks worth of marble, sandstone, onyx, limestone, like just crazy high-grade tile from one of the casinos out here. And some of it was previously used, but removed properly so it could be used again. And some of it was brand new, still in the packaging. So it was great. He got a great haul on all of it. So just really good for him. So super dope. That was a lot of work, but it was nice finally meeting him. It wasn't like we could hang out or anything. We were working. But yeah, it was just nice just to finally meet him. Just like it was nice finally meeting you. I'm trying to erase his face from my mind because it's so much better having him be that ethereal entity in the void of the internet. You know what I mean? He met my buddy Duncan. He met my buddy Duncan, who helped us out when we came out here. And not even 5 minutes after meeting him, he started talking about the moon landing being fake, the Earth being flat, like it was out the get-go. The ethereal Themor, yeah, dude. Yeah, so that was really dope meeting him. Really cool. Anyway, so going back, ZZT vids, I guess. To answer your thing from earlier, I am a certified and trained HVAC and refrigeration technician. There's a long-winded history as to why I'm not doing that currently. The short answer is I don't like sales. I don't like having to rely on commission, because then all it does is reinforce the technician to be a salesman as opposed to someone that's, trained and an expert in this field. So, yeah, so personally, I just enjoy working on units, not selling them. Yep. Thank you. Yep. There you go, bud. You too. You want a drink? Hold on. I'll move it right there. Go ahead. Just be careful with it. Don't want to spill it. All right. I really don't want to lose you guys since I got a bunch of people on stream right now. So I'm gonna be going through here. Anyway, dude, work has been crazy, man. I need to I need to take a break, man. Not with work. Like I need a break. You know, work has been crazy, man. It's like it ebbs and flows so weird. Like at one point I was really busy and then nothing. So at the beginning of the month I did have quite a few jobs. So like the first 4 or 5 days of the month I was pretty consistently busy, and then nothing. Absolutely nothing. For like almost 2 weeks. And then I got busy for like a week, and I'm like, cool, perfect. And now I'm getting a lot of IKEA jobs. Hey, Joseph, what's up? I'm surprised you're even watching it. Why are you awake right now? Isn't it like night over there? Heard service guys make money, but they don't have to sell. So this is so from the HVAC companies that I've worked with. Yeah, the service guys, the guys that go out and do general maintenances and stuff like that, they don't have to. All right, let me say this. In my experience as a service and maintenance technician, I would go out and I would do maintenance on units, and I would report on non-ops, and I would fix them. The thing is, when you go to a non-op, you find what's wrong with the unit, and in order to fix it, you have to sell something. And the company that I work for, they encourage you, even at non-ops, when you fix something that's wrong, encourage them to upgrade something on their unit. Always sell something. And the service side, we go out, you know, we just do a maintenance, a routine maintenance on it, make sure everything's good. If we catch something that might be faulty within the next 6 months to a year, we let the customer know about it, like, hey, this part's going bad. If that part goes bad, then it can also affect the rest of the unit, so you kind of want to change that out earlier rather than later. And they're like, oh, no, don't worry, you know, the clients go. So then we're encouraged to sell or replace the part, and at the same time, upsell to a newer whatever. You know, we're always encouraged to upsell. And it's hard because, you know, working on a 10% commission, you have to sell like $1,000 worth of stuff just to make $100 a day. So you're encouraged to sell thousands of dollars worth of stuff a day to make a killing. And some people are able to do it. Some people are able to sell entire units, like $15,000, $20,000 units. You know, you sell a $20,000 unit, that's $2,000 in the bank right there, you know? But not every company is structured that way. A lot of companies are. Whoops. You know, you grab mine.
What's mine?
That one's mine. It's got the mac sauce on it.
Oh.
That's fine. You can eat it. No, I don't want to eat it. You already took bites out of it.
I will see on my.
Yeah. So go ahead and finish that, though.
Sorry.
It's okay, Michael. Still love you.
I'll let you have my other one.
Are you gonna finish this or what? You gonna wrap it back up? Okay. Just gonna have this random cheeseburger just sitting on the center console.
Don't we have the same spit?
Pretty much.
And I just want to eat it.
I just don't want to eat it, Michael. Alright, hold on. So not selling anything was the income. What was the income take home about? So they do, what's it called? It's called minimum wage or commission, whichever number's higher. So let's say I go out and I sell, I don't know, I sell a couple things. My sales aren't very good that week. And let's say for the entire week I only made like $200, right? And let's say I did a 40-hour work week working minimum wage. Since the minimum wage is higher, they have to, at bare minimum, they have to pay you minimum wage. But if you're even $1 over, then that's what you get. You just get the commission, which sucks. And there's a lot of companies that do that. There are also companies that will do both. They'll pay you minimum wage plus commission. So that's your incentive. It's like, hey, you know you're going to get paid regardless, but if you sell and you sell a lot, you'll make even more money. But not a lot of companies do that because it hurts the company. You know, the companies don't make as much money that way. So companies make a crap load more money when they're taking advantage of you. Go ahead, Michael, talk to them real quick. I'll be right back.
I'm 9.
Are you for real right now? You're not even saying anything?
Yeah.
What are they saying? Stop all the download. Shy Pie Mikey downloading what? Why don't you talk to them, bud? They want to talk to you.
I was saying hi.
Well, tell them what you're doing.
I told them I was playing play.
Nice and loud so they can hear you, bud.
Excuse me.
Oh,
I
okay, that was weird.
I have Incineroar, Wishy-Washy, Salandit, Mudslug, Golbat.
Oh wait,
and
you're
Machop.
Salandit. Is it male or female?
Male.
Oh, you want a female
Why?
because it'll turn into Salazzle.
What was male turn into?
Nothing. Males don't evolve.
I have male Wishy. I have female Wishy-Washy.
Yeah, Wishy-Washy doesn't evolve. It's got a pretty cool ability though.
Yeah, it's transformed into school. I have Machoke, Golbat, Salandit, Mudstale, Wishy-Washy, and Incineroar. And I like it. And I'm on the part where you have to face the girl that has the Mudstale.
Mudstale.
I'm on that one.
You're like never this shy, bud. What's up?
Okay.
You're like the most talkative person I know. What happened?
I don't know. I just don't know what to do. I'm not shy.
Well, they want to talk to you.
Hello, I'm Michael.
How old are you?
I'm 9.
What grade are you in?
3rd.
No.
I'm 4.
Yeah, you just finished 3rd. You're in 4th.
Oh, yeah.
Did you read it?
Yeah, my favorite music.
Yeah.
I love it.
No, Foibles isn't 11. He's like 24, 25. Michael, what's your favorite music?
Beatles.
Good choice. Go ahead and grab the food. And you like chicken. Michael loves chicken, apparently. Oh, Stranger Things. Never watched it. I have yet to see an episode of that show. Can you get one of the drinks too? Thanks.
I'm doing a lot of stuff, you know?
I'm hauling a lot of stuff too.
That means my games are a lot of stuff too.
Well, careful, bud, careful.
My game has value.
It's all good stuff, bro. Watch it. Maybe I'll get time to check it out, but I'm pretty busy otherwise. John was the only Beatle that mattered. Well, Paul, man. I don't think Ringo mattered, or George. Yeah, Ringo and George, no one really gave a crap about. But Paul and John, man. It's hot. Got the sun beating down in my face. Oh yeah, Foibles. I uploaded a brand new, edited, regularly scheduled program video thing yesterday, so go check that out. Well, me talking about the worst clients, and I forgot one. There was technically one or two, but while I was editing, there was two more clients that kind of fit into the same bill. What are you talking about?
The grasshopper.
Oh yeah, the grasshoppers out here have been crazy. Hello.
No man, please Rossi.
Right there. So Chip. Space Valor signing off.